The National Electrical Code, or NEC, prohibits mixing different brands of electrical equipment within a service. This prohibition stems from critical concerns regarding compatibility and safety. Electrical components from different manufacturers are engineered with specific tolerances and operational characteristics. These variations, even seemingly minor, can compromise the overall performance and safety of the electrical system. Section 110.3b of the NEC is very clear: electrical equipment must be installed and used in accordance with any instructions included in the listing or labeling. The manufacturer's instructions are paramount. They dictate proper installation practices and specify compatible components. Failing to adhere to these instructions directly violates the code. When components from different brands are interconnected, their inherent incompatibilities can manifest in several dangerous ways. Firstly, mismatched impedance levels can lead to overheating. Secondly, incompatible voltage ratings can result in equipment failure. Thirdly, varying current capacities can overload circuits. These issues can escalate quickly, potentially leading to electrical fires, equipment damage, or even personal injury. In the scenario presented, a square DQOR door disconnect is being paired with an IT panel and doors. These are distinct brands, and there is no guarantee of their compatibility. Combining them could introduce the risks previously mentioned of mismatched tolerances and compromised safety. The NEC emphasizes using components that are designed to work together seamlessly. This often means sticking to a single brand within a service panel. Replacing the IT panel with a square D panel would resolve the compatibility issue. By using equipment from the same manufacturer, the system will be designed to work together, ensuring that all components are properly rated and compatible. It is important to emphasize that electrical work should always be performed by qualified and licensed electricians. These professionals possess the knowledge and expertise to ensure code compliance and safety. They are familiar with the NEC requirements and understand the importance of using compatible components. If there is any doubt about the compatibility of electrical equipment, consult a qualified electrician. They can assess the situation and provide recommendations to ensure a safe and code-compliant installation. Ignoring code regulations can result in significant repercussions. Firstly, it can endanger the safety of occupants. Secondly, it can lead to property damage. Thirdly, it can result in legal liabilities. Compliance with the NEC is not merely a suggestion, it's a legal requirement designed to protect people and property. The NEC serves as a comprehensive set of guidelines for electrical installations. It addresses a wide range of topics, including wiring methods, overcurrent protection, grounding, and equipment installation. Adhering to the NEC is essential for ensuring the safety and reliability of electrical systems. Always prioritize safety when working with electricity. Electricity can be dangerous, and it's crucial to take precautions to avoid shocks, burns, or other injuries. To energize circuits before working on them. Wear appropriate personal protective equipment, such as insulated gloves and safety glasses. If unsure about any aspect of electrical work, consult a qualified electrician. The National Electrical Code is not static. It is regularly updated to reflect new technologies, evolving safety standards, and lessons learned from past incidents. Staying current with the latest edition of the NEC is crucial for electrical professionals. It ensures they are using the most up-to-date information and best practices. The NEC is a complex document, and interpreting its provisions can be challenging. Many resources are available to help understand the code. These include training courses, seminars, and online resources. Consulting with experienced electricians or electrical inspectors can also provide valuable insights. The National Electrical Code is not the only standard that governs electrical installations. Other standards, such as those developed by UL, formerly known as Underwriters Laboratories, and NEMA, the National Electrical Manufacturers Association, also play a role. UL standards focus on product safety testing and certification, while NEMA standards address manufacturing and performance requirements. Compliance with these standards, in addition to the NEC, ensures that electrical equipment is safe and reliable. The consequences of using incompatible electrical equipment can be severe. Overheating can damage insulation, leading to short circuits and ground faults. Arcing can ignite flammable materials, causing fires. Equipment failure can disrupt power supply, leading to inconvenience and potential economic losses. In extreme cases, electrical hazards can result in serious injuries or fatalities. Therefore, it is crucial to prioritize code compliance and use only compatible equipment. The NEC is not intended to stifle innovation or restrict the use of new technologies. Rather, it aims to ensure that new technologies are implemented safely and reliably. The code includes provisions for evaluating and approving new materials and methods. This allows for innovation while maintaining a high level of safety. Electrical inspections play a critical role in ensuring code compliance. Electrical inspectors review electrical installations to verify that they meet the requirements of the NEC and other applicable standards. They identify potential hazards and ensure that they are corrected before the installation is put into service. Electrical inspections help protect people and property from electrical hazards. It's important to maintain accurate records of electrical work. These records should include details about the equipment installed, the wiring methods used, and any modifications made to the system. These records can be valuable for troubleshooting problems, performing maintenance, and planning future upgrades. Good record-keeping practices contribute to the overall safety and reliability of electrical systems. Electrical safety is a shared responsibility. Electricians, electrical inspectors, homeowners, and business owners all have a role to play in ensuring that electrical systems are safe and code compliant. By working together, we can minimize the risk of electrical hazards and protect people and property. When selecting electrical equipment, it's important to consider the specific application. Factors such as voltage, current, frequency, and environmental conditions should be taken into account. Using equipment that is properly rated for the application ensures safe and reliable operation. It's also important to follow the manufacturer's instructions for installation and maintenance. The manufacturer's instructions provide valuable information about the proper use and care of the equipment. Following these instructions helps to extend the life of the equipment and prevent problems. Regular maintenance is essential for ensuring the continued safety and reliability of electrical systems. Maintenance activities should include inspecting wiring, tightening connections, testing overcurrent protection devices, and cleaning equipment. Addressing potential problems early can prevent them from escalating into more serious issues. If you encounter any electrical problems, it's important to address them promptly. Ignoring electrical problems can lead to safety hazards and equipment damage. Contact a qualified electrician to diagnose and repair any electrical issues. The NEC provides minimum requirements for electrical safety. In some cases, it may be necessary to exceed these requirements to ensure adequate safety. For example, in areas with high humidity or corrosive environments, it may be necessary to use more robust materials and wiring methods. The goal is to provide a level of safety that is appropriate for the specific conditions. Electrical codes and standards are constantly evolving. New technologies, changing safety concerns, and lessons learned from past incidents all contribute to the evolution of these codes and standards. It's important for electrical professionals to stay up to date with the latest changes to ensure that they are using the most current information and best practices. The National Electrical Code is a complex and comprehensive document. It's essential to have a thorough understanding of the code to ensure that electrical installations are safe and code compliant. Consulting with experienced electricians or electrical inspectors can provide valuable guidance. Electrical safety is a critical concern. By following code regulations, using compatible equipment, and performing regular maintenance, we can minimize the risk of electrical hazards and protect people and property. Ignoring these precautions can have serious consequences. Therefore, it's essential to prioritize electrical safety in all aspects of electrical work. Remember that the NEC is a minimum standard. It's always a good idea to go above and beyond the code to ensure the highest level of safety. For example, using heavy gauge wiring or installing additional overcurrent protection devices can provide an extra margin of safety. The key is to use good judgment and prioritize safety in all decisions. Electrical work is not a do-it-yourself project. It requires specialized knowledge, skills, and tools. If you're not a qualified electrician, it's best to leave electrical work to the professionals. Attempting to perform electrical work without the proper training can be dangerous and can result in serious injuries or fatalities. The National Electrical Code is a living document. It is constantly being revised and updated to reflect new technologies and changing safety concerns. It's important for electrical professionals to stay up to date with the latest changes to the code to ensure that they are using the most current information and best practices. Electrical safety is everyone's responsibility. By following code regulations, using compatible equipment, and performing regular maintenance, we can all help to create a safer environment. The NEC is a valuable resource that provides guidance on how to install and maintain electrical systems safely. By using the NEC as a guide, we can minimize the risk of electrical hazards and protect people and property. The NEC is not just a set of rules. It is a framework for ensuring electrical safety. By understanding the principles behind the code, we can make informed decisions about electrical installations and ensure that they are safe and reliable. Electrical safety is an ongoing process. It requires constant vigilance and attention to detail. By making electrical safety a priority, we can create a safer environment for ourselves and others.